I'm Stephanie, and this is Snowdome of the Day, the Advent edition, number 11. Today I'm thinking about trees. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches, so shiny and aluminum and illuminated by color wheels for all to see. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches, molded of polystyrene plastic and green, with a clear Snowdome belly, with a Santa Claus and a fierce blizzard inside. Today's Snowdome is a figural Christmas tree. Santa Claus is inside, and you can see the reverse in case you want to make sure to verify. I don't know what you're verifying, but just in case you need a panoramic view of him, I guess. This figural is one that's a remake of an older version. It's slightly different in color, and it's a favorite of mine just because it's, well, so utterly goofy. And today I'm thinking about Christmas trees. Growing up, we often had a cedar tree that was cut from the fence line or a ditch at or near my grandparents' farm. Everyone was very excited. It's a free tree when you do it that way, and it saves some effort later in the year when someone else doesn't have to cut it down. Nowadays, I celebrate with aluminum trees, something I'd never seen until I met my mother-in-law, and she had one set up in her home. They're really quite glorious, I think. We've got 2 in the window right now. There's not room for the other 8 or 9 that are up in the attic, partly because we've got so many plants in this room. But 2's a good showing, I think. Anyway, thinking about trees at Christmas, this is another one of those Christmas traditions for some of us in the world that you could ask, is it pagan, is it Christian? Well, at this point, it's associated for some with the Christmas holiday, and people enjoy it. A good way to rescue the image is by talking about the evergreen and how evergreens are always green, and you can say, if you wish, that it symbolizes the everlasting life that we find in the resurrection and that we find in faith. So that's a pretty good way to put a spin on it if you wish, but you don't have to put a spin on everything that you enjoy, do you? So today, I'm not sure if the word of the day is aluminum or plastic or evergreen or just tree. In the scriptures for this season, we also hear about the root of Jesse and the family tree of Jesus, which was very important to the people at the time to make sure that they had the right person when they were thinking about the Messiah. So we have that as well. So perhaps we'll just go with the word tree today. Trees, our friends outdoors, our friends indoors, trees that grow in all seasons, and the evergreens that remind us of everlasting life. I hope you have time today to study or observe at least one tree, whether or not that tree is decorated in your house, or if that tree is standing outside, leaning into or against the wind. May you have a peaceful day with the trees.